Hello, we are the Team 5, and we are going to talk about Porter's 5 force model. My name is Gabriela Geraldine, and I'm going to talk about the introduction. Within this project, we will focus on one of the topics covered in class, which is Porter's 5 force, which offers a structured perspective to understand the force that shape competition within an industry. Throughout this product, the fundamental concept of Porter's 5 force analysis will be explored, highlighting its importance in the current business landscape through examples and this practical application for companies seeking to obtain a sustainable competitive advantage. All of this will be represented through an infographic. Mm, Porter's 5 force model. Michael Porter's 5 force is a tool for competitive analysis. It serves to understand how a market works and determine what position a company will have it in it. The theory is based on 5 key factors that generate competitive intensity in a market and affect companies' ability to generate profits. Porter's 5 force model can be used by a company to analyze the environment in which it operates. Porter's 5 force make up a study model of competitive structure of a unit in which one is buyer power, supply power, threat of substitute products or service, threat of new entrants, and rivalry among existing competitors. According to Porter's model, the strategies that can be developed are divided into 3 clear points. These strategies are large shifts in cost, differentiation, and focus in niches.
Well, now I'm going to talk about the first force of Porter's model, that is buyer power. First, the definition of buyer power is the ability of buyers to affect the price of an item. There are 2 types. The first type is switching cost. That means when you manipulate a cost that makes the customers to change from one product to another. What does that mean? It means, for an example, you are in the market and you want to buy cheese. So you see that one cheese is in discount and the other one is not. But both cheese has a good taste. So you obviously go for the one that is cheaper. In this case, is the one that has a discount. This is an example of switching costs. The other type is called loyalty program, that it means when the company rewards customers based on the amount of business they do. This is mostly, you can see it everywhere, but an example can be in when you buy shoes, specifically in the company of Nike. You buy shoes, but if you are a member, even on the app or on its website, you can receive a discount, or you can receive, like when you're a membership, you have promotions. You receive them by email or etc. That is an example of loyalty program. My name is Paola Garcia.
Hello, my name is Cassandra Lucas, and below I will talk to you about the bargaining power of suppliers, which is when suppliers make the market more attractive, which makes it easier for them to vary price, delivery times, payment method, or ever change the quality standard. And the smaller the supplier base, the less bargaining power you have. For example, if farmers go on strike to demand fair payment for their crop and stop supplying, lettuce supply decrease and price rise to meet demand. On the other hand, a company that sells sales cannot afford a strike this type, so the bargaining strike is in the suppliers. On the other hand, the trade of new substitute products say that a market or segment will not be attractive if there are substitute products or when they are more technologically advanced or have lower price. These product or service for a trade because they usually establish a limit to the price that can be shared for a product, which is why you must always be attentive to developments in the sector and the influences that the development might have on your organization. For example, for the transportation net for a company that sells cars, the substitute products could be motorcycles or electric bicycles.
I introduce myself. My name is Valeria Escalante. I am going to tell about the next factor, the rate of new entrants. It reflects the impact of the entry of new competitors in an industry. If an industry is easy to enter, existing companies face risk such as price competition, loss of market share, and declining profits. Likewise, if the barriers to enter in the market are not accessible, there is not an opportunity. Among the barriers to enter a market share, the most relevant is the economy of scale. Established companies can have benefits to their ability to produce on a large scale, which allow the to reduce unit cost and of more competitive prices. In summary, the threat of new entrants is an important factor to consider when assessing competition in an industry and can influence the long-term profitability of established companies in the market. That will be all from me. Thank you.
My name is Andrea Lanis. I will continue with the next five posts in the rivalry among existing competitors. Rivalry in an industry usually takes the form when companies with for position using various tactics, for example, price competitor, adversing bias, product launch. This rivalry tend to increase its intensity when companies feel competitive pressure or see an opportunity to improve their position. As, as we think this concept is product differentiation. This how you distinguish what you sell from your competitor product and increase brand loyalty, sales, and growth. For example, if your software company provides customer service account manager and your competitor don't that and differentiation.
Hello, I'm Moises Moctezuma. On my topic, they will talk about analyzing the airline industry as an example of Porter forces. The aviation industry encompasses almost all of aspects of air travel in the activities that help facilitate. This means it includes the inter-airline industry, aircraft manufacturing, research companies, and military aviation. The two main types of aircraft are airplanes and helicopters, but most modern definition of the word aviation extend beyond this to include unmanned aircraft, search, and as drones.
Hello, my name is Jair Alejandro, and we take about a stand and degree example of the Porter 5 forces. To analyze the specific environment and company, the strategy analysis of the Porter 5 forces can be used. This model with know the degree of the competitivity of the sector and or industry where the company operation of course the entry on possible new competitor. Uh, uh, for Porter 5 server to stability, the essential critical can must be taken into account to evaluate the company competitive competitive competitive. In the result of the analysis in level of the competitive rivals. The needs they company viability may be affected. For example, is many companies enter the competitive and rapidly growing sector with the very low barrier to entry. Profitability in reduce is risks in increase in the same way if, there are many substitute products thereby be no room for maneuver to set different ways obtain more profit margin or and might even happen what the company loses market is state or competitor.
My name is Samantha Garcia. The three generic strategy choosing a bossing focus, cost strategy in broad market, in the low cost is cost leadership, in the high cost is differentiation, in narrow market and low cost, in the high cost is focused strategy. For example, in broad market, in the low cost is Bodega Herrera, in high cost is Palacio de Hierro, in narrow market and the low cost is Mi Tienda del Ahorro, y en high cost is Cartier. And this will be it. Thank you.